Okie dokie, dokie okie. Here, friend. About you. Let's see. So I left. Yeah, I left that truck over there. Probably the best option. Is one. Best option here with this thing. Try and winter out in the mud. If it'll behave itself and I don't have to steer it myself. The best option is to get this truck. Wait. Almost out of the worst. Does it not have off-road tires? I just swore. Come on, you fucker. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get, go. Yeah. Alright, so that's cool. So it has been a hot minute since I've played anymore. This is a couple days or whatever. I did kind of check out one of the other maps, Flood, and I absolutely probably never gonna. You don't start at a garage. You have to cross a flooding area. The only way I'm ever going to be able to do that is if I can find the safe areas to cross on like another playthrough of it. Okay, so. This is interesting. That's not going to be safe to cross with this truck. That's going to be a bitch and a half. So what I think I'm going to do. Okay, come on. Let's go save that other truck. It's misery. Okay, yeah. Let's build the garages in front of a mud pit. That's just genius. That I hate. That needs to be a concrete pad. At least. Give me an asphalt pad if you want to be extra about it. I'm facing that way. I need to. Who needs 3? Not need 3. See 3? Get rid of 3. Turn on all-wheel drive. Turn off diff lock because it must be a baby. Oh, there's a thingy right there, bro. Why is it thingy right there? Look at the thingy. Oh, I'm so blind. Stupid. Could have done this days ago. Oh no, the diff lock. Oh. Yeah, what a freaking nightmare, right? Okay, let's see. Yep, there's a whole heckin' lot of nothing. Okay. This right here used to be a riverbed or something. Shut up. Bruh, this is uneven, rocky ground. There's no way the diff is causing damage. If I was screaming down the highway, I'd be like, yeah, you know, maybe I should have. That's not the right button. Let's see. I am going the wrongiest way. Which is fine. This truck is going to go exist simply for the fact of shut up, bro. I'm kinda going the wrong way. Let's yeah, the girl. Check. Not exactly bad. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm trying to avoid going through the trees. I know I gotta drag that other truck through this bullshit. But shit, come on. Steady as she goes. Bro. Ugh. I'm gonna go nowhere doing this repeatedly. I need to get bad as hell this road, and it's really stupid. Come on. Diff it out. Diff it out. I have no idea what music I'm playing, by the way. It's just playing. I had a rant I wanted to rant about too, but I forgot about it. Oh yeah, naming conventions. I hate acronyms. I hate acronyms so goddamn much. Like, not just acronyms. Like when people name stuff stupid things, like a murder of crows. Like you ask any normal person, you say that to like their average person, they're gonna look at you like you're stupid for about 30 seconds, and they're like, oh wait, yeah, why don't you just call it a group of crows? What's a bunch of bananas called? It's called a hand of bananas. Why don't we just call it a bunch of bananas? What's a single banana called? A finger. No, it's a single banana. Like, you got all these fancy names for stuff because you want to feel smart, and it's just like, no, it's just smarter to call it something obvious. A bunch of bananas called a bunch of bananas. What about a bunch of grapes? A bunch of grapes. How many is a bunch? A bunch. That is a quantity greater than 5, I guess. Like, coming up with fancy names for shit just pisses me off. Because it's dumb. Like, it makes sense for some things. Like, if I'm taking apart the engine of this truck, and I'm like, I need part 867543997B, you know, you want to call it the fingulator or something, because it's easier to be like, I need a fingulator than I need part 8675443B. Because your average Joe's going to look at you like you're stupid, because you're like, what the fuck is a fancy to be? And you're going to be like, it's that thing. And I'm like, oh, why don't you just call it a fingulator? Because it's actually this. I'm like, well, maybe I'll call it the fingulator. You learned this in your how to fix truck engine school. But then you go and work retail, and then it's like, hey, we have this acronym called BOB. It's called check the bottom of the buggy. Make sure you check the bottom of the buggy for stuff. And I'm like, why don't we just check the bottom of the buggy? Like, I don't need an extra acronym to remind my dumbass how to make sure that the customers paying for all their stuff. Like, check the bottom of the buggy and all their acronyms for stuff. Corporate is the worst about it. Like, every time there's a corporate meeting, they're like, we gotta have new acronyms, guys. We need new acronyms. What do we need acronyms for? Who knows, but we need more acronyms so we can feel like we're accomplishing something, when in reality we're not accomplishing anything. The only time, like, corporate should have like a once-a-year meeting where they try, like, they look over and actually try to implement new things in the store, like the fucking online grocery pickup thing, the OGP at freaking, like, see, that makes sense, like online grocery pickup, like OGP, that, boom, bada bing, bada boom, that's perfect acronym, that's perfect, it's fine. But then you get some stupid acronym about, oh, I need something dumb, and it's just like, but corporate needs to show up and stick to grubby little mitts. Ah, I forgot to turn off the notifications. Damn it! I hope nobody's scared. Discord's me. But it's obnoxious. Like, corporate serves no purpose but to get in the way. And it's just like, y'all guys need to go manage a store. That's that. If I ran Walmart, that's what it would be. I would have, like, once a year, I would pay for all the store managers to come meet up, and we'd all have this big meeting, and we'd all be like, what's up, dudes? Or I'd have, like, all the store managers or the, like, district managers or whatever from the state all meet up, meet and greet together in that state, and kind of talk about what's going on in your districts. And it'd be like, before that, I need you guys 1 week ahead to schedule it. We're going to pay for a meeting between all, like, the managers of the district, and we're all going to talk together and have a good time, and we're going to explain, talk about all the stuff going on with the things and stuff. I'm actually going to swing past that and go get some gas. Like, the whole idea, I think, people need to, like, it just needs to do different. Because at this rate, nothing gets done. I just think good things need to get done. And again, I now realize that would actually take a long ass time, because you get like 50 states, and if you know, Walmart in every state, and you're trying to get meetings with all the district managers in every state, like, if you do that once a week, you're literally flying out or going out to individual states once a week. So, or Zoom call that shit. Like, we have Zoom call now. There's no excuse. You know, just have, let's have a Zoom call. Like, yo, what's up? What's up with your Walmart, bro? Well, the Walmarts in my district are experiencing turmoil because of the invasion of the bug people. And then the guy's going, what the fuck? Like, you didn't see it on the news? Invasion of the bug people. They steal people's bodies and implant eggs in them. And then the eggs hatch and the larva consumes the flesh. And we had a Walmart activation of them, because when the larvae start consuming the flesh, they rapidly accelerate their growth, become adults within minutes. And there's no way to know if someone's been infected, because once they steal you away, they knock you out. You never know. Nice break. Never noticed that wiggle before. Feels like I broke it. There's definitely a wiggle. Ooh. I hope I didn't break it. Like, it's supposed to be made out of... That's metal. What am I doing? I need to go straight. I hate corporate so much. Corporate is a thing that I will never not hate. It's just... big angry. Because it's just so dumb. And then when management doesn't listen to corporate, like, so on the occasion corporate has a good idea, and it's like, hey management, the big boss said to do this, why aren't we doing this? This is a great idea, this would help everything out. And then sometimes management's just retarded. So, like, I work Cap 2 at Walmart right now, and I'm gonna spoil some stuff. I won't say which Walmart, I'm not about which Walmart, but you know me, you know what Walmart I work at. But I think Cap 2's run retarded. Like, nobody runs Cap 2 well. Because, like, the whole schedule is stupid. I'm not saying that the people who are running Cap 2 are stupid. I'm just saying it feels like they're kind of caught in habit, and it's dumb. Like, there's a better habit we can have. And I think we should adopt a better habit. So in Cap 2's responsibilities are a few fold. Like, there's a couple things you got to do. Our main priority is processing trucks and setting up third shift. Part of setting up third shift is part of, like, the picking process. So Walmart carries a lot of overstock. Not necessarily a good thing, but they do. So Walmart carries a lot of overstock, and we have to manage that overstock. We have inventory management systems in place. There's a couple different inventory management systems that we use depending on what type of product it is. Like, cases can be viz-picked, or like individual items can be capped now. It's a bunch of different stuff, and it's too much for me to, like, talk about. But anyway, the modus operandi as of late has been one person viz-picks one part of the store, one person viz-picks another part of the store, and one part of the store. This is a bunch of bullshit. Well, one person has to viz-pick about 30 bins of stuff. So there's like 9 bins in frozen, about 9 in dairy, 2 in the meat room, which is usually like lunch meats and sausages and stuff. It depends. It's not exactly a lot of work, but if it's one person doing all of grocery, it could be an all-day affair. Especially determining, depending on how the business is. Some Walmarts are a lot crazier. Like, I know somebody who works at a Walmart that is, I'd probably quit. Because it sounds kind of insane, but luckily it's supposed to be multiple people. So if it were me, I would be trying to train as many people on Cap 2 as possible to know how to viz-pick. And it's not like viz-picking is all that hard. Like, you put the camera on the thing, and when the dot changes the color, you click the dot, and then you pull the case. Boom. Bada bing. You know how to viz-pick now. Congratulations. Like, there's a little bit more nuance to it, but they're nitpicking. They're being picky about the system at that point. Like, you don't have to be such a dickhead about this. So everything's gonna be fine. That product's gonna be there tomorrow, and it's not like it's being binned properly anyway. Like, nobody knows how the system works 100%. Like, there's something we're missing because we haven't been fully trained on it. So you know as well as I do how to viz. There's a couple more nuanced things beyond that, like fixing labels and stuff like that. But for the basic operation of viz picking, like, you go to a Walmart and they can give you a device, and bada bing, bada boom, you know how to viz pick now. You can do that, and you're gonna be fine. Anyway, what I would do, what normally happens is like if Cap 2 starts at 2, like the management will usually come in a little bit earlier. I'm not sure what the team lead's schedule looks like. I know they tend to stay a little later, and I think they come a little earlier to set up for it. Am I retarded? Just a wee bit. So they'll come in and they'll set up for the thing a little bit early or whatever, and then Cap 2 starts at 2. You have until like 2:09 to be like clocked in. We're just gonna go this way now. And so what ends up happening is you come in to start on processing the truck, and I don't know if anybody knows or who's in work retail, but Walmart, they basically have all the crap that comes in piled into the trailer. There are pallets of stuff, but the majority of the product that comes in is just put it in the trailer. Like, come on, baby. Like, I get quiet because I'm concentrating. But that's the basic gist of it. And there's a guy that will pick up the stuff and put it on a conveyor belt, and then gets pushed down the line, and then people will sort that stuff out. And the thing is, there's a lot of younger people, minors, that are working on it. Because you'd be 17, stuff is no big deal. So they won't coming in until like 4. Okay, I made a oopsie. Oopsie, my bad. Come on. Transfer the crash marker. Wait. We'll do that right there for the moment. Now I'm going to. Can you Hasby don't? Look. Okay, yeah, I need to get on that left track. Anyway, so we'll have a bunch of people that won't show up until like 4 o'clock, which is fine. But if it were up to me, my priority would be getting VizPick done, because most of the time on single truck nights, the truck will be done in 2 hours. So here's my idea. VizPick, first 2 hours. 2 hours of VizPick. Let's get the VizPick 100% completed, done, bada bing, bada boom. If we have the freaking supervisor there with us, the supervisor there with us, the team lead with us, while we're VizPicking, can immediately, like, come on, baby. The supervisor with us at that time immediately is capable of, addressing problems. Like, hey, someone, instead of printing unique labels for each of these cases, reprinted the same label like 4 times. So when you pick this one thing, it picks out like 6 cases. That's a problem. Oh, I am stuck. Good. I hate this truck so much. Why am I bothering with this? And so we could have a supervisor with us ready to rock and roll and get VizPicking out of the way. 2 hours, VizPicking is done. We'll have the entire crew doing it. Like, you get the 4 bins of pets. You get the candy, the baby, and those 2 bins of 82. You get those 6 grocery bins. Well, technically 7 because it's right there. You get those paper Kim bins. You start working on the deli and then bring that over to the dairy. Then keep working on the dairy. When everybody else is done, we're going to go knock out the freezer real quick. Bada bing, bada boom, the freezer's gonna be done, because all that shit can be done in no time at all. Like, I've been there on days when we've had the entire crew viz picking. And it's like, yeah, viz picking sucks, but we'll have that shit done in 30 minutes with the entire crew that comes on. 30 minutes, and we're done. And we can even go the extra mile. And then you got like an hour and a half to address issues like, okay, so we've got a bunch of like mixed area stuff here. We can address that, sort it out for the people who want to complain about it not being sorted, even though the viz-pick labels are supposed to have the aisle location, like the aisle section on the aisle and the exact spot on the shelf where it goes on the label. So, you know, if people are printing their fucking labels correctly, we can get that bada bing bada boom, unless it's a no mod thing, and then that could be separated itself. And then we can be like, hey, look, all this stuff doesn't have a location. It's no mod. So therefore, we could set it aside so we can stop putting it on the freaking shelf. And we will have all this extra time to do this because guess what? When the rest of the miners come in at 4, 2 hours later, 6 o'clock rolls around, it's lunchtime for the people that came in at 2, and the truck's done! Because we had like 50 people working on it. No more of this, oh, it sure sucks, big balls, and we've got 4 trucks today. Well, we've got 50 people working on it, so it's not a problem. No more of this like special privilege shit. And then after lunch, we could go straight to stocking. The entire crew could be stocking. You don't have to worry about BizPick. You don't have to worry about the truck anymore. You don't have to worry about anything unless it's double truck night. In an hour, we'd have BizPicks 100% done and sorted and have the truck 100% perfectly set up instead of coming in when I come in at 2 and people are already working the truck. And the truck's not even properly set up. Like, we're missing pallets. And we're missing this, that, and the third. And it's like, can has be don't maybe? Is that a possibility that we can has be don't and we just it just makes so much more sense doing it the way oh come on. It just makes a lot of sense. Like, I don't see how anybody can think it doesn't make. Why is that truck not accelerating? Those tires aren't moving. The whole point of this was... I'm gonna drown this fucking truck. I swear to God. All holy Christ. Like, I just think... Like, yeah... Technically, depending on... who's there and working any one day, you technically get it done faster. But I think the method of just smashing out VizPicks, and I'm not even, like, I don't like the VizPick every single fucking day. Like, there are some days when I come in and I have to do the entirety of grocery side, which is like 9 bins of frozen, which sucks because it's like, even though the frozen door is open, it's between like 15 and 5 degrees Fahrenheit in that bitch with the thing constantly going because nobody wants to fix the fucking door. And honey, I need you to go. I can't pull the truck if the truck doesn't accelerate. What is happening? Oh man, I got mad. I got mad because I was ranting You. Why is the truck not accelerating? Give it the goo. You, go. Oh my shit, bro. Look, it's not doing anything. What are you doing, bro? What? Fuck you, Lim. I'm fucking... I don't understand what is happening right now. All you have to do is that! Just put the pedal down, man! Spin the tires! I don't need you to lift yourself. I just need you to provide a little less fucking resistance than fully stopped tires. Can you do that? You fucking degenerate. If you did that, if you did the thing, do the thing. Fucking hell, man. It's doing the thing! Alright, now I can get some fuck. Are you shitting me, bro? Look how deep the fucking mud goes, bro! Like, that's deep enough to cause engine damage! Ah! So mad right now. I started ranting and complaining about Walmart, and then I triggered myself. I got the big angry. For no reason. I got mad. And now I'm just mad. Angry, and it says, the truck's not moving! If you flip over, I will set a nuke off in this bitch. I will Chernobyl 2.0 this fucking game. Look at that. It just comes right out of the mud. It's such a piece of shit truck, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm just gonna remove it. If I see your fucking stupid ass in a fucking thing, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. See, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't need your shit. It's 6520. What the fuck is it? 65. What's the 6522? 6522 isn't fucking one of these things. Another one of these things. It's not the same thing as this thing. It's just a little bit different, but it's close enough that I hate it. I'm gonna use you as a fucking winch because you know what? That truck is reliable. Now we get a longer way. This longer. This. Oh. Pull your stupid ass out of this. And find like the muddiest mud hole in the game. I'm jerking off the winch, man. Look at that. Look at my massive winch. Jerk off powers. It's doing something. It's doing something. It was doing something, and now it's not doing anything. We're gonna whoop. Try that. Yeah, flip this truck. I don't give a fuck. That's definitely gonna flip the truck. Making progress a little bitty bit at a time. Oh, things happening. The happening is upon us. I swore I started this thing on off-road tires. That would have fixed everything. Tires. Mad. I'm so mad. Angered. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright. There. Let's go! Here we go! Oh, yeah. So, I'm 10 seconds from flipping this fucking truck. Just to leave it. Mamma mia! I don't actually want to flip. We got somewhere. We're actually doing something. Yeah, we are moving. And I know there's a bunch more bullshit there. Oh, I gotta go to the water. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. You know what? Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be okay. You know how everything's gonna be? Look at that. I have diff log issues right now. The diff log. I'm a break. Calm. We're cool. We're collected. We're having a good time. Yeah, see, look at that. We're still moving. We're having a great time. Isn't that right, orange truck? I might even forgive you. No longer consider your existence a blaspheme to my name. Uh-oh. Don't do that. That thing you're doing? Stop it. See, yeah, there you go. We're doing good. We're doing good. Look at how good we're doing right now. Isn't that right? Oh, it's just. That's okay, so going straight forward, double checking, making sure everything's fine. Brain is preoccupied too much. Make sure them wheels keep spinning, but when they spinning, the truck's going forward while they spinning instead of just like that stuff right there where we're doing step. We are inching forward just a little tiny little bit, and that's all I need. Well, that there is what I would consider a problem. Stuck again, and I don't think. Okay. I'm leaving Mr. Shitty Truck behind just a tiny little bit. I don't know why I thought. Alright, we're gonna get you out of the puddle, and then we're gonna winch that truck out of the puddle. I'm gonna get you over the hill. Am I doing a dumb? No. Okay. Kinda dumb. This is what happens when you're stubborn. You get stupid. Parking brake on. Don't ever turn my fucking parking brake on. The truck's not gonna go anywhere. Alright, that's not working. Didn't let me stuck. It's fine. I can give up. If it's stuck, if I can't do anything, I don't need to do anything. That's right, you piece of shit. Might have actually legitimately got stuck this time. No, we're breaking free. Come on. How's that not a point? kind of maybe sort of need you to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Happening. I don't know what the difference is. This thing's stuck. What? All right. Why does that happen? Maybe I'll get to the garage after this soon. Okay. I guess that worked. Come on. Good. Okay. So, I'm not sure how realistic that is, but I'm not going to complain if I could just inflate and deflate the tires repeatedly. Well, works, it works. I tuckered myself out with my anger. It was just like... I'm just kind of like, I did the talking. Yeah. Quiet. Just driving. Now I'm driving my head. What happened? See that? Oh, shit. I'm doing dumb things. I'm doing things that trucks are meant to do. I am fulfilling my mission as a truck. I am therefore the happiest truck. Another truck comes along. It's like, I think I'm the happiest truck because I do and also doing the things that your trucks are meant to do. Those two trucks, I'm like, well, that's fine. You can think you're the happiest truck, and I'm gonna think I'm the happiest truck. Maybe we're both the happiest two little trucks. And then a third truck comes along. I was like, I am the happiest truck. I too am doing the truck things trucks like to do. This rock is Monday up, bro. Got it made in your ass. Bye. Oh no, that rock really is way up. Shit. With that throttle. Here she goes. Orange truck so much. It is unreal how much I hate the truck. Play this game again. There you go. Come on, camera. Work with me. shit. What? I can't win. What do you mean I can't winch it? Bugger. There. Fuck, man. I was doing so good. Why are you so damaged? When the fuck did that damage happen? Did I oopsie? I'm gonna have to abandon it. This is frustrating, but that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna call it here. Probably come back and rescue it with the big lad who don't give no fuck. But we'll see. Till next time, however. Yeet.